us now knowing all three mods for the Minecraft Live 2023 mod vote, I thought I'd take some time today discussing which one is the best. And then after we do that, I have some other regular Minecraft news with snapshots and betas and things, and some mob vote fan art. So let's get started talking about which mob is the actual best. So I want to start off by saying, although I am going to state which one is most likely probably the best out of the three mobs, it doesn't mean that's what you have to vote for. I'm just putting the facts inside of what we know and getting rid of some of the rumors that are around with these mobs and just explaining why I think the one that I whittle it down to is the best. So, like I said, this doesn't have to convince you, I'm just giving some of the facts about it. If you've seen any polls anywhere, rather be on YouTube, Twitter, anywhere, you've seen that the poor penguin has not gotten some penguin-y love. And it's not because it's bad. I think a lot of people really like how it looks. But it goes down to it can help your boat travel faster. And the truth is, we already have the Dolphin's Grace in the game, which can help you swimming, and we have ice boat paths in the nether, and people are really skeptical. Will it work? You know, how well will it work compared to what we already have? And that's why this penguin comes in last place, is it's kind of not needed. We already have a workaround for boats being fast. So I personally would love to see the penguin in the game, but the penguin is most likely not going to win. Like I said, I mean, the polls that we've seen out there mean absolutely nothing. It's a minority of the community that are voting on those specific platforms. It's not the official vote, but it is true that the penguin is kind of the downhill slide of all the mobs. Which gets me into the next one. The crab has been seen at the top of the food chain, which is really amazing. And it's because it can place blocks further away, or help you place blocks further away. Like I said, really, really cool. And I'm not going to say that this is a bad feature. It's pretty better than the penguin, and I think a lot can say that. Like I said, in all the polls, it's been at the top of that food chain. On most of them, I should say. But here's some facts around that. It says place blocks. Nowhere on the article or in the video does it say break blocks or move blocks or interact with blocks. It says the words place, and that's it. We do not know the full truth on if you'll be able to break blocks or, things like that. We only know that you can place blocks further away. We also don't know how much further away. There is just so much up in the air. And I mean, not to be a downer, but the truth is, you could be thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to be able to place blocks 50 blocks away from where we're standing. It's like, no, that's probably not going to happen. You're going to get your hopes up, and it's going to be probably shorter than you maybe hope it is, because we do not have the full facts and truth around how far these reaches will be. Also, on Java and Bedrock, now correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but Java has a different reach on Bedrock, which is intentional, because, Bedrock's on different platforms, some maybe screen size disadvantages. So how will that work out between the platforms, right? Maybe what it is on Java isn't on Bedrock, and one sounds better than the other, and there's just so much uncertainty surrounding the crab. I'm not saying that I wouldn't like to be able to place blocks further away. It's just, the truth is, we don't know much about it. Now, I'm just going to share my honest thoughts on this particular mob. Right? I like it. I like all three of them. I would not complain if any of them were added, right? I do not care. I'm just kind of whittling it down. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the best Minecraft player out there. Quite honestly, I suck. But that is not the point of this video. I have made multiple builds on my own, just kind of playing around, goofing on Minecraft, right? We all have. We've all built many things for a long time. And we've done it just fine by, for example, if you play on Java or Windows 10 Bedrock, you can just press W. If you can't quite place the block as far as you want it. You can just move forward and place the block. This isn't anything mind-boggling or game-changing. I mean, it's game-changing, right? But there's a workaround that we already have. But want to know what we don't have a workaround to? Putting armor on dogs. No matter how much you try, Armadillo seems to, if we factually put it to the test, has the best chance of having everyone be a bit more happy. Because like I said, for the crab, we don't know how far we can place. For the penguin, we don't know how fast the boat is, or if it'll work outside of water, right? We don't know. But the armadillo, we know that it'll help protect our dog. Now, right, we don't know how much, or all that stuff. Now, the first downside of why a lot of people don't like the armadillo is scute. There's two scutes. We have turtle scutes for your turtle shell helmet for your player, and now we're going to have armadillo scutes for dog armor. Like, why don't we just use turtle scutes for dog armor? You know, and I can fully follow that theory. But here's the thing. We're voting on mobs. We're not voting on what the turtle scute should do. So this is something that's going to be added only with this. Probably not the turtle scute. So if that made any sense, another point that has been kind of hindered with this mob being in the lead is dogs. You love your dogs so much that you leave them in the corner of the room. Well, why do you leave them in the corner of the room? So you don't kill them in the middle of your mining expedition, right? Well, guess what? You're getting armor for your dogs. You're not getting armor to your dogs just so they can sit in the corner of the room. You're giving armor to your dogs so they don't get injured in battle, so you can actually take them outside of the corner of your room. Like, that's not even an argument. In my opinion, they're doing this so you can take the dog out of your corner, not just so your dog can look glamorous in your corner. But that's another point. Glamorousness. I don't know. We don't know if the dog armor will be dyeable or not, or if there'll be, you know, leather durability or netherite durability. We don't know so much about all these mobs. But factually boiling it down, the armadillo seems to have the most happiness ratio out of all the mobs. Because, like I said, many times, like I said, we don't know the distance on the crab reach, and a lot of people are going to get excited for something that's never going to happen. If you're hoping for an extra 10 blocks and it's only 5 blocks, somehow you're going to be sad because you thought you were entitled for, 5 blocks. There's so much up in the air, and we can only vote on what we actually know about the mobs. So there's my 2 cents, and probably maybe my slightly biased opinion on the armadillo. And since we are on the topic of Minecraft Live, there is the Minecraft Live Discord. And did I really just put a link in the description of a Discord link on a Twitter link? Well, yes, I did. But if you are so concerned, it is the exact same Discord that was up last year, but instead it's this year. So you can talk about all things Minecraft Live on the Minecraft Live official Discord. And before we get into snapshots and betas and even more Minecraft mob vote things, well, here's something random. Nerf and Minecraft. There is a free Nerf DLC, which you can get in the Minecraft Bedrock Marketplace for free. I even played it a little bit. I thought I was going to make a full video out of it, but then failed epically. But hey, here you get to see me fail it. So go play Nerf and Minecraft, which is just, free self-advertising for Nerf. I mean, I guess also free self-advertising for Minecraft too. So, hey, there you go. But now, on to those snapshots and betas news. First snapshot for 1.20.3 is released, this being 23w40a, with a lot of technical changes and a handful of bug fixes, new data pack version, and I have SliceSlam's video linked down below. He always does a good job at showing off the new snapshot. And there is also a Bedrock and Beta preview, 1.20.40.24. I think something might be screwed up with that number. But if you want fixes, hey, we got fixes. But that's not all for Snapshots and Betas news. Because as we have here from David, a peek at something coming soon for Bedrock and Java Realms. Preview and Snapshot Realms. Now, I know for sure that this will be actually implemented in next week's Java snapshot. So probably 23w40a is when you can see this, and hopefully soon for Minecraft Beta Bedrock Edition. But very exciting for all y'all Realm players. But in case you're not tired enough about hearing things about the mob vote from this video, well, now it's time to look at some fan art. I don't know, I just saw some really cool things out there and wanted to share it. Mr. Aiden, you have done a good job on all of these. Here is a plushy crab. And then we also have a nice campaign poster, Vote Minecraft. It made me laugh. And once again, Aiden with a Armadillo plushie. And come on, this is just pure facts. Vote for the Armadillo. And oh my gosh, Hound, are you being biased? Did you really only put 2 for the crab and 3 for the armadillo? Yes, I am being biased. You should vote for the armadillo. You should vote. And here's a beautiful build telling you to do just that. And for the penguin, you wouldn't believe it, Mr. Aiden. Man, you make plushies and fast. That's really awesome. You should make a plushie of me. I mean, just saying. And I know that that was kind of uneven throughout the mobs. That means you should send me your fan mob vote things in the comments below. I would love to check them out. I mean, these have been really creative and really cool. But want to know what else is creative and cool? This outro. I mean, this is finally it. Minecraft Live is coming up soon. Like I said, I will tell you when and how to vote when that Bedrock server is up. I'll show you all the different ways you can do that. This ain't done talking about Minecraft Live. It's only just begun. So see you in the next video with more Minecraft Live news. Adios.